Got it on camera. My family and I absolutely raided Barnes& and Noble today, so here are the books that I picked up. First book I managed to pick up was The Blood Trials by Annie Davenport. This is a book that I know absolutely nothing about, but my guy Rich has been swearing about this book. He's currently reading it right now, and he says that it's absolutely spectacular. So I went and hunted it down in Barnes& and Noble, was able to find it. So had to pick it up. Next up, I got The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna. Now, this book I've been seeing in Target, Barnes and Noble, my local Schuler's, and it's always caught my attention. I didn't have a particular reason as to why it kept catching my attention, but it did. And then when I looked into it some more, I hear that it is a historical fiction that is based in World War II and war-torn France. That sounds right up my alley. I've heard exceptional things about this one, so I cannot wait to get into this. The Dragon Republic by R.F. Kuang, Book Two in the Poppy War trilogy. I love the Poppy War, and it was a book that I always got mixed opinions on, but I enjoyed it. Rin is such a badass, and I cannot wait to keep following her story in the Dragon Republic. R.F. Kuang is she's like that. And it's what's more impressive is that she wrote The Poppy War when she was 17 years old. So can't wait for this one. I am beyond excited. I also picked up James by Percival Everett, which is a book that really took the world by storm. Now, another one that I've been seeing everywhere, and now this is a sequel, prequel to Huckleberry Finn. I'm not too sure, but the Barnes& and Noble cashier was raving about this. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see what this one's all about and if it really lives up to the hype. And last but not least, I have Death at the White Hart by Chris Chibnall. Now, this is an advanced reader copy, a little bit of some thriller action that takes place in the UK. Another one that I don't know too much about. A lot of these books I'm going into completely blind, which makes reading fun. But this one I received from my friends over at Schuler Books. So excited to get into this one, see what it's all about, and go from there. And there you have it, my little book haul that I picked up from Barnes& and Noble today. It was an absolute blast being out with my family and just book shopping. We all walked out with bags in our hands. It was such a fun experience. I had such a blast, and I can't wait for the next time that we do that. However, this is what I picked up. Let me know what you're reading, and happy reading.